So I hopped in the car, went to the Apple store, copped the AirPods Pros, paid $249 for. Well, after taxes, just a little more. I mean, I couldn't help it, man. The Gen 1s were those I adore. So in this video, we talking about truly how they sound. Let's get into this video because talk is cheap. Stay to the end if you want to see what the verdict be. Who's better?
What up, y'all? Welcome back. CKid here, man. If this is your first time on the channel, welcome. This is a channel where I like to talk as well as rap about all things tech, just like you heard in the intro of this video, man. So if that is something y'all are interested in, man, then definitely make sure y'all hit that subscribe button down below, as well as give this video a thumbs up if you rock with that intro. So what are we talking about today, man? Today I am going to be showing y'all how to clean your brand new pair of AirPods on a regular basis. Now, I know when you open them out of the box, they just give you that nice, just clean, pristine look. But I'm telling you, after about a week or so wearing them, trust me, it's going to get a lot of dirt and grime in there. So I'm going to be showing you guys my process of how I clean my Apple AirPods Pro. And let's go ahead and get right into it. All right, so the first thing I'm going to show y'all is just some of the stuff that I got laid out here, man. Now, the first one I got is some rubbing alcohol, man. I definitely think that having some alcohol is going to help with sanitizing it. Then I have these are going to be like, they're kind of like bristles, but they're like the wired bristles or whatever. That's going to help clean a lot on the inside as far as the case go in particular. Then the next thing you're going to have here is this kind of a hard bristle brush. This is going to allow you to loosen up a lot of the dirt that may be, you know, in those hard to reach places inside of the case for that. And then you're going to have, which is the secret weapon, and I'm calling it the secret weapon, is because these bad boys right here, which are pointed Q-tips. Now these bad boys here, I'm telling you, are, man, 9 times out of 10, you're going to be using a whole lot of these. So I definitely recommend you buy a whole lot of these. And I'm going to have a link to all of this stuff down in the description below for you guys to pick up. So that way you guys can have your own cleaning kit for your Apple AirPods Pro, as well as the Gen 1 and Gen 2 AirPods, because this process will work for those as well. Minus some little steps here and there, because again, the Apple AirPods Pro are built a little different than the Gen 1s and Gen 2 AirPods. So keep that in mind. But in this video, AirPods Pro is what we're talking about. And then the last thing I have here, or the second to last thing that I have here, is just a nice microfiber cloth here. Definitely highly recommend that you get a microfiber cloth for all of your tech gadgets, no matter what it is, whether it's cleaning your screens or anything like that. Highly recommend you guys pick up a microfiber cloth. So that will be used, as well as I have a shot glass. Now, you can use anything as far as like a glass or whatever, but we're going to be using this to put the alcohol in. That's going to just make it a lot easier for a process that I'm going to show you in regards of cleaning the actual ear tips themselves. So first thing out of the gate, what I like to do is take the alcohol here, man, and I just like to pour just a little bit inside of a cup. Now again, you can get like you know, a nice little dish or whatever that you have, just something that's going to allow you guys to be able to pour some alcohol in it for you guys to clean them. Now, whew, yeah, that definitely has a smell to it. First thing I like to do is pull out my AirPods, obviously, out of the case. And now with the AirPods Pro, they are a little bit different than the Gen 1 and Gen 2 AirPods. You have these ear tips. Now these ear tips is gonna allow it to stay in place into your ear. But the one thing about them is that these ear tips are actually removable. And so within your package, you actually get multiple ear tips for your AirPods. And so I just kept the medium ones that are on there, but it fits best for my ear. Now you can actually remove these off. So I remove them off just by pulling them off. Really simple to pull them off. Now I have like earwax that's like built up inside of here, and I got some that's like on the outside of here. Now you will have earwax that's going to build up unless you just are that type of person that just clean like thoroughly in your ears. Like I clean my ears, but I mean, come on, man, I ain't perfect. First thing I like to do is take these ear tips off, and I like to throw them in the alcohol. Now this is going to allow for it to basically help sanitize and loosen up some of the earwax and dirt that might be built up on those ear tips, because let's be honest, man, the ear tips after a while is gonna start looking a little nasty. So I like to throw them in there, man, just kind of let them sit in there while I actually get to the earbuds themselves as well as the case. So first thing, man, that I like to do is I like to just kind of inspect it. I take my microfiber cloth and just try to remove all of the dirt that I can get just right off to the tip or whatever. Now I do have this microfiber cloth. It's specifically for my AirPods Pro, so then that way I don't have to worry about mixing it up with other microfiber cloths for cleaning like screens of my cell phones and different things like that. So I just kind of do like a good wiping and cleaning down, just making sure I'm getting inside of each one of the grills and all of that, so that way I ain't missing any areas on it. And then, you know, once I clean that one off, Then I move on to the next one. And this is just getting a lot of the top layer dirt that you can get off of your AirPods or whatever before you actually get into the cleaning process of it. So once I kind of have them cleaned off, I kind of put that off to the side. And then from here, you know, I pretty much got a lot of it off, but there's still maybe a little bit of dirt that may have reached down to where like the grills and different things is. And so how I pretty much get that off is I like to take this brush here. And this brush here, like I said, has a nice bristle. This has nice like hard bristles that I can use. Still, what I like to do is just and I do this lightly because you don't want to actually damage the actual grill itself, because it doesn't take that much force to actually get the dirt kind of out of the grill area here. And then I also do the same thing on these grills here, and this is actually where the airflow is coming in, so I actually do the exact same thing here, and that just loosens up some of the dirt. Now with this process, you're not going to get all of the dirt using this brush, and that's where we have the secret weapon right here, man. So I'm just going to go ahead and just keep cleaning this right here, and a lot of it is actually off just by doing that. And then I switch on over to the other one and just kind of lightly go around. Make sure y'all are doing this lightly, man, because you don't want to actually damage your actual AirPods themselves, because I'm telling you right now, these bad boys are $250, and I'm telling you, you ain't trying to go back to the store because you damaged your AirPods. So let's go ahead and get that clean. All right, so now that we kind of got that as best as we could, now there's still some that's actually left in there, and then this is where I actually use these bad boys right here. Now I'm just going to take just one of these out for right now, and then in these hard areas to reach, these hard to reach areas inside of the grill here, I just lightly take this soft Q-tip area, and it allows me to get right on the inside of here, and I can just kind of pick at it, and then I can get a lot of the dirt and grime out of there. And then once that AirPod is clean, then I kind of just sit it off to the side. And then I take another one, because you don't want to use the same one, because you just, after that, you're just transferring dirt. So I use another one that I'll pull out, and I'll start here and just kind of go through the speaker grill area right here. So then I take this, do another wiping, and then boom. Now, before I actually put these back on and I finish up with my AirPods, I take another one and pull one out, clean one, and I lightly dip this into the alcohol in itself. So just a light dip. Now, you don't want to actually get these crazy wet because you can actually damage the AirPods. So I'll just take one and I'll just do just a light little, just all the way around it, and just kind of get underneath here. And this is just going to help with just sanitizing your AirPods just overall, man, because you don't want to just keep having your AirPods, and you know, they just kind of build up over time, and after a while it's just going to be nasty. So I just kind of lightly wipe all the way around the AirPods like so. Wipe it dry. Got that one. Now I personally don't go inside where the actual speaker grill is at, just simply because I don't want to actually get too much moisture down there or whatever. But you know, I just kind of lightly go all the way around the outside. That's going to keep it actually clean and sanitized, as well as not actually damaging your AirPods. So once we have that, and I just do a nice little dry and wipe using my microfiber, and boom, these bad boys is clean. All right, so before we get to this, I'm gonna move on to the actual case itself. Now with the case, the case in itself, now this one here is actually pretty clean. It's not too bad, but I'm still gonna show you exactly what I do when I'm actually keeping this clean. Now the first thing that I like to do is I like to take these bad boys right here. Now this is, again, like these wired bristles that you can use. You can actually just keep reusing this if you want, because you can wipe these off and so forth. And so I just kind of lightly go around all the way on the inside and really brush off, because this is going to really have a nice kind of a hard bristle to be able to kind of get into those hard to reach places that is kind of under the hinge and different things like that. A lot of the times, man, you're going to get a lot of the dirt that actually builds up down inside where the connectors are. Now this is where this actually comes into play as well, because what you want to do is be able to get down in there without actually pressing too hard, because you can actually damage the connectors. And so I don't recommend that you guys push down crazy hard in here, but definitely make sure you're getting enough, and you can just kind of twist as you're going down in there, so that way, you know, you're loosening up a lot of the dirt, and it will kind of pull up that dirt as well. Do a nice little wiping. Now, as far as the outside of the actual case itself, you can just take the microfiber cloth and just do a nice little wipe all the way around it. and then you're good to go there. And boom, on the inside. Now, a lot of the times you may not be able to get all of the dirt using this, and this is where I actually take the bristle brush in itself, and I'll just kind of scoop in like so, and this will help kind of scoop out some of that dirt as well. But in my case, I keep mine clean. If you keep them clean on a regular basis, you won't necessarily have to use this, but sometimes, you know, you may have to use them to get underneath where the hinge is itself, and then you just kind of scoop out like so, and then boom. There you go. All right, now once we've done that, now we want to actually come back to this one. So what I like to do here is I'll just go in, get the actual ear tips out themselves, and just take my microfiber cloth. And all at this point, all I got to do is just wipe them down, because a lot of the alcohol has removed a lot of the earwax off of here, or it has really loosened it up. And you just do a nice little wipe down. Now, the cool thing about alcohol is it's actually one of the fastest drying substances on the planet. So it's going to dry extremely quick. And I just wipe in everywhere. And if you want, you can take another one of these and just really wipe off on the inside of the ear tip just to make sure you got everything. But as you can see here, I just wipe off on the inside, give it a nice little blow there, and then boom, I'm good. And then I just connect it back onto the earbud itself, and then there we go. And I do the exact same thing for this one. Give it a nice little wipe, and it's gonna loosen up all of that dirt and grime off of your ear tips, man, I'm telling you. And this is gonna actually keep you from actually buying more. Now, I gotta say, Apple actually don't charge you a whole lot of money for brand new tips, so which was actually surprising, because I actually can see Apple charging a lot of money, like maybe like $20 just for some ear tips, but I think they're only like $5 for a whole new set. But again, I like to keep up with my tech, man. I don't like to just use them and then just treat them all bad, so I like to keep up with my tech. So I just wipe it off like so, and these bad boys are sanitized and they're good to go. And I just snap these back onto it like so, align it up, and boom, put them back in the case. And just like that, you have officially cleaned your AirPods Pro, or even your Apple AirPods, just Gen 1 or Gen 2. Now, if you want to see a whole video where I actually clean the Gen 1s or the Gen 2s, then definitely leave me a comment down below, as well as give this video a thumbs up. And that pretty much wraps up this video. So if you guys have any other questions, again, all of the materials, everything you see right here will be down in the description below for you guys to check out. Thanks again for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.
So I hopped in the car, went to the Apple store, copped the AirPods Pros, paid $249 for. Well, after taxes, just a little more. I mean, I couldn't help it, man. The Gen 1s were those I adore. So in this video, we talking about truly how they sound. Let's get into this video, because talk is cheap. Stay to the end if you want to see what the verdict be. Who's better?